Dear students, today I am explaining you formation of stationary waves in stretched string which comes under the chapter wave motion. Now what is stationary wave? See, the stationary wave forms by two progressive waves of same amplitude, same frequency but traveling in opposite direction. They superimpose each other, form a stationary wave. See here, this is a string stretched at both ends. Now if a wave is moving like this, one wave, other wave is moving in opposite direction, then they form stationary wave. If first wave displacement assume as y1, which is a sine omega t minus kx, and y2 displacement of second wave, which is a sine omega t plus kx. Now the resultant wave have displacement y is equal to y1 plus y2. Okay. Now total displacement is first displacement y1 plus second displacement y2. Substitute the values. Y is equal to y1 value substitute a sine omega t minus kx plus a sine omega t plus kx. Take common a, what you will get is sine omega t minus kx plus sine omega t plus kx. It look like sin A plus sin B formula. We know sin A plus sin B formula is 2 sin A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Apply this mathematical formula in this. This is A assume, this is B assume. This is equal to A in this is A, this is B. Substitute 2 sin omega t minus kx plus omega t plus kx by 2. This is cos omega t minus kx minus means this becomes minus, this also becomes minus by 2. Here kx cancel. What you will get is A into 2 sin omega t 2 omega t by 2 into cos. Here also omega t cut. It becomes minus 2kx by 2. Simplify A into 2 sin 2 to cancel, 2 to cancel. Sin omega t into cos of minus kx. Simplify, this is 2a into sin omega t cos kx. This is the total displacement. Okay. Now the resultant displacement is maximum at certain points and minimum at certain points. Now if the resultant displacement is 0, those points are named as nodes. If resultant displacement is maximum, that points are named as antinodes. See the wave. Nodes means starting only it comes at 0. Again every loop it is coming. Each loop is lambda by 2. Each loop in wavelength wise it is lambda by 2. Therefore next node starting 0 and next node is at lambda by 2. Again next node is 2 lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2, so on. For each lambda by 2, you will get a 0 displacement. Coming to antinodes, where displacement is maximum, that is antinode. See the wave, this whole loop is lambda by 2, at half loop only it is forming. Therefore, this wavelength is lambda by 4. That is why starting antinode is at lambda by 4. Next it will come at 3 lambda by 4, 5 lambda by 4. Add lambda by 2 each time. 7 lambda by 4, 9 lambda by 4 and so on. Antinodes are formed. Okay. Now we can derive frequencies for harmonics. Harmonics means an integral multiples of fundamental frequencies. Now fundamental frequency or first harmonic occurs at when only one antinode is formed between the nodes. If only one antinode present, then it is fundamental frequency or first harmonic. See, the string length is L and one loop forming, therefore lambda by 2. Therefore lambda by 2 is equal to L, then lambda is equal to, write it as 2L. We know frequency is equal to V by nu is equal to V by lambda. Otherwise we know V is equal to nu lambda for gases. We know V is equal to root T by M for solids. Equate them, we can write it as nu lambda is equal to root T by M. Then we can get nu is equal to 1 by lambda into root T by M. Substitute lambda value in this, then we can write nu is equal to 1 by 2L into root T by M. This is the formula for first harmonic frequency. Okay. Now for second harmonic frequency, when it is formed is if two antinodes are there between the ends of stretched string, two antinodes present, then it gives second harmonic frequency. Now we know the formula, nu is equal to 1 by lambda into root T by M. Assume this lambda as lambda dash, first harmonic. Now what is lambda in terms of L? Bring from here. This is 2 lambda by 2 is equal to length of the wire. Take lambda dash. From this lambda dash is equal to 2L by 2. Bring here and substitute in place of lambda dash 1 by 2L by 2 into root T by M. Substitute 2 up, 2 into 1 by 2L root T by M. Substitute more, it is 2 times 1 by 2L root T by M is nu, that is fundamental frequency. Therefore nu dash is equal to 2 times nu, or first overtone or second harmonic is 2 times first harmonic. Okay. The range is, we can write it as 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to so on. First harmonic is nu, second harmonic 2 nu, third harmonic 3 nu, fourth harmonic 4 nu, so on. We'll get the frequencies of harmonics. Okay. Now I am telling laws of vibrations of stretched string. We know the formula, frequency of stretched string, nu is equal to 1 by 2L root T by M. We know nu proportional to 1 by L, nu proportional to root T, nu proportional to 1 by root M. These are writing as 3 laws. In first law, frequency of vibrations of stretched string is inversely proportional to length of the string if T and M constant. Nu proportional to 1 by L, that is given here. That means nu1 by nu2 is equal to root L2 by L1. Okay. Coming to second law, nu proportional to root T. As a statement we can write, frequency of vibrations of a stretched string is directly proportional to square root of tension when L and M constant. That is written as nu proportional to root T. Therefore, nu1 by nu2 is equal to root of T1 by T2. Okay. Coming to third law, nu proportional to 1 by root m, that is given in statement as frequency of vibrations of stretched string is inversely proportional to square root of linear mass or linear density if L and T constant. We can write as a mathematical form nu proportional to 1 by root m. Then we can write it as nu1 by nu2 is equal to root of m2 by m1. Okay. I am having 25 years experience in teaching physics. This is just a 10 minutes demo class. I explained stretched string, vibrations, laws, everything. To get sure success and 100% marks in physics, please purchase the course. Otherwise, if you want online classes, please contact me.